All right, friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing your daily horoscope for the 24th of December, 2019. Holiday season, everyone's getting real busy. Lots are going on. Getting together with the families, right? We've got the moon, our emotional moon, what we need, connecting in the sign of Sagittarius, right? We've got Venus over in Aquarius, the sign of the community. Okay, now I'm recording this here on Monday, the 23rd. So now later in the night, on the 23rd / early in the morning, on the 24th, the moon in Sagittarius makes a connection over to Venus in Aquarius. Okay, so that's, again, it's like late tonight, early in the morning, depending on where you're at in this big, beautiful world, which is really beautiful, right? It's where our mind, or it's where our emotional moon meets up with our heart, all right? Anyway, so it's what we need. Our emotional moon is about needing, and Venus is what we want, okay? Mercury's our mind. Sorry, there's a lot on my mind right now getting ready for the holidays. That's all right. We go with the flow, right? That's the part of the beauty of this, is going with the flow and not saying like, oh, I'm going to stop and I've got to correct and fix to make it, proper. This kind of Capricorn energy. I just put out a video about the eclipse, okay, that's happening on the 25th, 26th. Kind of long, but it's really, there's a lot going on in the energy that's leading into 2020. Check that one out. But it's going with the flow of things, and that's an aspect of Sagittarius. It's just kind of going with it, allowing the path to be discovered in front of us. We don't know where we're headed, but we're going to trust ourselves to go there. Right? So a lot of energy connecting with Venus right now. Venus is squaring Uranus, all right, having a vision for the future, and Uranus is the ruling planet of Aquarius, okay? Now, it's important to realize that, it's like the water bearer, but it's not a water sign, it's an air sign. Aquarius is about information coming to light, the eureka moment, the lightning striking, right? And it's the water within the air that allows the electricity to flow, okay? Aquarius is the water within the air that allows the electricity to flow. So it's the unseen things that are making all of the connections. Okay, very beautiful. And we're in the age of Aquarius where all the information is out there. It's easily at our fingertips through our devices like our phones and our computers. It's very easy to tap into the knowledge of what's, was once very hard to obtain. And that knowledge, okay, seeking that knowledge, for one, on the hand of where the moon is, what we need to do is seek more knowledge, seek out information. Okay, Mercury's up there as well, our planet of information, communication, trading goods and services, is also in the place of our higher learning, education, and luck, and finding the path, right? Letting it flow and be discovered. So this fun connection between fire and air, that's happening again early in the morning, is a good spark. The creative connection with each other, fire and air. Now Venus is as well squaring Uranus. Again, Uranus being the ruling planet of Aquarius. The Great Awakener is what we call Uranus in astrology, the Great Awakener. It's also like a giant wrecking ball, okay? Everything answers to Saturn except Uranus is on the outside of Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. So Uranus is like the wrecking ball. Like we get past this physical form, get past these limited ideas. Saturn's the brick wall, getting past these limited ideas, past this certain belief, past this understanding. Okay, so Venus is like, I feel a vision of the future. I feel that whatever's going on here has to change. Okay, and Uranus making that connection to, in Uranus and Taurus, which is stubborn old bull, right? The stubborn old bull has got to change, man. Cows get caught in rudders. They just walk the same path. All right, we're not cows. We can find our own path, find our own way, find our own journey. And that's what the moon is saying we need today. Not just want, we need to find our own path, need to find our own journey, need to bury ourselves in some books, need to watch some brilliant people on YouTube that are putting out beautiful information. And Mars in the sign of Scorpio. Well, Mars is saying, as we're dealing with this, again, shadow stuff, and coming together as a community, that what I have and what you have is greater together than as individuals, right? So Mars is saying, like, dude, sing it from your mountaintop, man. You've been on a beautiful path of self-discovery. You've been on a beautiful path of learning knowledge, and now it's time to share this stuff. And get up on your pedestal, get up on your soapbox and grab your megahorn and preach this message. Right? So it's like, maybe we're coming together with our family on for those of us who celebrate Christmas Eve, getting together with the family over the holidays. And sometimes when we only see family members or certain people, certain individuals during this time of the year, during the holiday seasons. And sometimes we have this terrible limited belief, right, that the person that we haven't seen in this whole year or 6 months is the exact same person they were 6 months or a year ago. So we have this opportunity to share our messages, to share where we've been, the journey that we've been on, what has been going on. And because we're inspired individuals, we're passing our spark on to others, right? We're passing the knowledge that we've been able to absorb, the expansion of Sagittarius, right? All the knowledge. We're little sponges that we've been like, hey, this has happened, and this has happened, and all this beauty has happened, and I'm really excited that I get to talk about it, not to teach you, not to preach to you, but to share with you where I've been, to share with what's going on. And just by sharing that beautiful stuff, you're going to inspire the people around you, in your community, in your family, in your home, whatever it is, So it's a beautiful day for that. The sun, we're getting ready for this big eclipse happening here on the 25th, 26th. So we're still in this place of learning, and we're able to, again, learn from other people in our families, learn from other people, our friends, during the holidays, of what the heck has been going on, and again, just singing that from the mountaintops. Really, really beautiful connection. And of course, we've got the sun here in Capricorn, the hero of our story, shining brightly, becoming the leaders that we are, the natural born leaders that we were meant to be, making that connection down here to Uranus, that planet of breakthrough. Okay? And it's fun because this is the brick wall. Saturn is the brick wall. Capricorn is the brick wall of astrology. All right? So where we have a brick wall meeting up with an unstoppable force, where we have an immovable object meeting up with an unstoppable force, there can be conflict. Where in this particular case, it's very welcomed, as this is a beautiful water trine, where collectively, community-wise, we can come together and realize, hey, this land, collectively we can realize that the land that we have here needs to be dug up, rototilled, and that we can plant a garden which is going to be nourishing for our souls, for our bodies, and that's the information that we're sharing. Okay, so there's like this place we have with this knowledge to share with each other, and that leads to our own growth and our own expansion. All right, really, really beautiful times coming up. Again, everything's leading to this big eclipse happening, and it's going to shape the way for 2020. So as always, thank you for hanging out. Have fun sharing your stories over the next couple of days here. Really powerful time. And we'll see you tomorrow.